Hello everybody, Mark here at 100% Pure Alvis. Welcome back to the channel, and if this is your first time tuning in to 100% Pure Alvis, thank you for joining. Welcome aboard. Today I'm going to be sharing my entire collection thus far of Memphis Recording Service featuring Elvis Presley, and alongside the Follow That Dream label, this has to be one of my favourite labels featuring Elvis Presley. They do great releases, and I've got 9 to share with you in this upload. None of them are on vinyl. They are all CD box set releases, and again, for me, they do outstanding work on behalf of Elvis Presley. I think all the releases that I'm just about to share with you are just second to none. And again, when I always purchase the Memphis Recording Service releases, I always tend to go for the CD box sets first. I actually do not collect the Memphis Recording Service vinyls because, again, they're normally either sold out or, again, I'd rather have the CD box sets in my collection because you have more on them. So shall we make a start? So the first one is from 2007, and it comes with a great book inside with a DVD CD audio. Tupelo's own Elvis Presley. I love this front cover image of Elvis here with this red velvet shirt on stage, and I'd say that's from 1956. I would go as far as to say. And at the bottom here it says limited edition, never before have we seen an Elvis concert from the 50s with sound until now. You know, when I first purchased this, I purchased this brand new in 2007. I constantly watched this DVD. It is outstanding, and the picture quality is just amazing. And on the back, as you can see, it says you got the film DVD, the audio DVD, and the book that comes inside. Now, you've only got the one disc inside because, so first of all, you got, again, from 1956, Elvis on stage. And then you got the disc there, and that is the film audio as well as film and the audio CD. And then again, you got another photo of Elvis there. And then I'm going to get the book out. You got the book. Look, the book is such a great size. On the back, I'm just going to do like a flip through of some of the pages on this, if you don't mind. But again, I personally feel Memphis Recording Service, some of the box sets that they do are just amazing, do great jobs with their Elvis Presley releases. And whenever you know that a new release from the Memphis Recording Service label is coming around, you know, first day of its release, I always want to be there. I mainly order mine through Amazon because they are cheaper through Amazon, and you might have to wait a couple of days extra to get a hold of the release. But if you pre-order the title that you know you're after, you'll always get it on the day of its release. But yeah, I love everything about this book inside Tupelo's own Elvis Presley. Give you a few more pages here. And again, there we go. I think the book itself got some great photos of Elvis inside, and this is quite rare to get a hold of now, but go to eBay, you will be able to pick this up. Again, £40 maybe, I would say, £40–50. So there we have, on the Memphis Recording Service label, Tupelo's own Elvis Presley on DVD, audio and film with a great book inside. The next one in my collection, I actually had this purchased by a friend of mine many years ago, Elvis Presley Blue Hawaii, the expanded alternate album. So this was issued in 2012. I've done a separate upload for this many months ago. I looked at Blue Hawaii. It's my second favourite Elvis Presley film. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to take, so this is the CD that comes inside. There you go. Now I'm going to share with you the booklet. This is easier to share with you because it's not as heavy. I absolutely, everything about this movie reminds me of growing up in a household full of love for Elvis from my mum. Absolutely, she loves the movie Blue Hawaii. My mum, whenever you go and visit my mum, we always talk about Elvis. We always talk about the movies. She always asks me how well is my YouTube channel doing. And again, this film has fond memories for me with their outstanding cast. And again, with the amazing Angela Lansbury in it as well. I just think plays a magnificent part playing Elvis's mum. It's the soundtrack is a multi-million seller around the world. Went to #1 in the UK album charts. I think I'm nearly at the end of the booklet, I believe. Now, this is Elvis Presley's most successful movie. And I think you can see why. I just think the movie, it had everything and more. So that's the back. Again, it's got 33 different tracks. Well, not different tracks, but 33 tracks on the release. I won't talk you through them because I've done an upload for this before, but there you go. There's the tracks there. 33 different tracks. Most of them are different takes. So there we have Elvis Presley, Blue Hawaii, the expanded alternate album from 2012. You can still pick this up on eBay. I'm not sure if you can get it on Amazon, but go to eBay first. And again, £30–40 maybe. I'm just guessing at this time. Great release from the Memphis Recording Service label. Blue Hawaii, the expanded alternate album. The next one, Alvis Off Duty with Private Presley. This release is from 2010. And that's such a great image of Elvis on the front there, isn't it? On the back, that is such an infamous image of Elvis in Germany. Again, I've never had the pleasure of visiting Germany, which I do want to go and do, to see where Elvis was stationed and see where he stayed. I'm looking at doing that with the Strictly Travel Service in the United Kingdom. They are the best people to go with if you are looking at travelling. If you are from the UK, the Strictly Travel Service. So inside, you've got two more great images. This booklet is slightly bigger. Try and get through it the best. I just love the images inside this. I mean, obviously, Elvis going into the army from 1958 to 1960, I would imagine Elvis was very worried at the time about his career and the fans forgetting about him. But I do believe that Colonel Tom Parker with RCA did a great job in keeping Elvis at the forefront of the music scene. I think if that wouldn't have happened with the releases while he was in the army, I don't know what Elvis would have come out to in 1960. What's your thoughts on that? Because obviously nowadays you get your top stars, they go and perform their new single releases or new album releases. Elvis didn't have the opportunity to do that back in the day when he was in the army. So all that was happening was the 45 RPM singles were being released, and they're still shooting to number one in the charts, keeping Elvis at the top of the charts at the height of his career. And obviously, when he came out of the army in 1960, the music scene had changed dramatically. And I think Elvis was quite shocked about that, I do believe, because he went into the army being a rock and roll star, and coming out of the army, he turned more into, you could say, your pop star, wasn't it? He did more softer songs, and obviously went into the films. But again, Elvis had to change. He had to change his style of music to conform with the different tastes of the times. And obviously his fans got older, so they grew up with the different music that had changed. And, so Elvis did need to change along with that. I've spoken to many Elvis fans who have said, Elvis should have continued down the road of carrying on with being the rock and roll star. And no, that's something I do totally disagree with, because the music scene had just changed so much. And I don't think Elvis being a rock and roll star from 1960, it wouldn't have fit what the music scene was about at that time. Look at that. Just absolutely. So, I mean, this booklet is a lot more extensive than the Blue Hawaii one. Beautiful images here. We're nearly at the end. I love this one here. I love all of them. Oh, that's one I've just done. Two players on Elvis Presley. I've just done that one. See here, A Date with Elvis. That's a great release, wasn't it? There you go. That's the CD. That's your CD at the back there, with this saluting. There we have, from 2010, Alvis Off Duty with Private Presley. Next, Elvis Like a Black Tornado, live at Boston Garden 1971. This is quite thin. This is a single CD. Absolutely loved this. I love this front cover. On the reverse, inside, you got your track listing there, your disc. The booklet, it's not a very big booklet. But again, I love Elvis in black as well. I love this black jumpsuit here. There we go. So, that's a quick one, that is. Elvis, Like a Black Tornado, live at Boston Garden 1971. And this is from 2022. Such a great CD, that is. Absolutely love that CD. Next, I reviewed yesterday on my channel. So again, I won't go through it in depth because I've done a separate upload on this yesterday. Las Vegas Hilton presents Elvis on stage, February 1973. It's a 4 CD set. Inside, I shared this with you yesterday. So you got the 4 CDs. And obviously the booklet inside. Just returned to my channel yesterday, and type in Las Vegas Hilton presents Elvis on stage, February 1973. It will take you to the separate review for this release. So this is superb. I absolutely love this release. Couldn't wait to get a hold of it. Las Vegas Hilton presents Elvis on stage, February 1973, and it is a 2024 release. Next is from 2023, Alvis Las Vegas Summer Festival 1972. Another 4 CD set this is. Again, I've done a separate upload for this before. CD 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So booklet. Yeah, I've done a separate upload for this. So again, I won't go through all the pages, but I love that one there. But I love it, love it. Page after page of great images of the king. So there we go. That's part of the booklet. Las Vegas Summer Festival 1972, a 4 CD deluxe set. Next is from 2021, Las Vegas Hilton International presents Elvis. This is a 3 CD deluxe set. That on the front there, it's one of my favourite images of Elvis. I love this as well. I love this International presents Elvis. Absolutely love it. On the reverse, in that gorgeous white jumpsuit there, it's a 3 CD set. CD 1 and 2 and 3. Again, I've done a separate upload for this before. Oh, just look at the way he looks. Never looked better. When you talk, I've been asked many times, when do I think Elvis looked at his best? It's not difficult. I loved the way Elvis looked between 1969 to 1971. I just think he was stunning. But I loved him. I love the way he looks all the time. But they're my favourite ways he looked. 1969 at the press conference, stunning. And the way he looks in Change of Habit, I just think he's beautiful. And returning to the stage, more handsome than ever. One of my best friends, Julie, she absolutely loves the way he looks at the NBC 1968 special. He's just mesmerising. He looks outstanding. But yeah, I love the way he looks between 1969 to 1972. There we go. Las Vegas International presents Elvis, a 3 CD deluxe set, which was issued in 2021. Now the next one, again, stunning. Look at the booklet in it. There you go. It's brilliant. And it is a 5 CD set with a 200-page booklet. Now, obviously, I can't do page by page on this upload. I have done a separate upload on this release many, many months ago, but the upload itself hasn't had many views. So what I'm looking at doing is redoing a thorough review on this release, because I want to give it justice. Elvis, the complete 50s movie masters and session recordings. I love this. I think it is superb. This was released in 2018. I can't believe I've had it that long. So if this is 6 years old, it seems newer to me. Then them 6 years have gone really quick. I just love that. I just love the way looks inside CD 1 and 2. Love everything about that. And where we've got 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to flip through it. So try my best to share with you at least some of the booklet inside before I do a thorough review. It's just gorgeous. You know, I want to give this proper justice, and that's why I will do a separate upload for this. I will probably get that done over the next couple of nights. And, you know, when the Memphis Recording Service release things like this, you just have to get them into your collection. They add value to your collection. I mean, I do not have enough of these. I've missed a lot of these along the years, and I'm really disappointed in that. So whenever they release things like this casebook with so this one has 5 CDs with a 200-page booklet. This was £49.99. I remember that, £49.99, worth every penny. Again, I'm not sure if it's available on Amazon, but so go try eBay. And again, you probably are looking at around £50 plus to get this into your collection. Brand new, you're probably looking at more because it's gone up in price. But there we have Alvis, the complete 50s movie masters and session recordings on gorgeous 5 CD set with a 200-page booklet. The last one, again, is another book set, and this has, let me see how many CDs. Let me just double check for you all. It's got 3 CDs inside, and again, it's one of them ones that I've just shared with you, Alvis Live in the 50s. Again, look at that. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to be doing a separate upload for this as well. And this is the complete concert recordings. I love that front image there. Inside, you go. CD 1 covers 1954 to 1955. And then we've got CD 2, 1956, CD 3, 1956, 1957. Look at that, another great one there of Alvis. Just one of the CDs is just fallen out. Great. Again, I will do a separate upload for this as well, so please don't worry about I'm not sharing with you every page. I will get this upload done as soon as I possibly can. So there we have Alvis Live in the 50s, the complete concert recordings. So these are all from the Memphis Recording Service label. That's the last 2. Then we have, that's it. And for me, these are on a par with the Follow That Dream label. Very collectible. I will let you know in a moment which one is my favourite out of them all. Now, my favourite out of them all is the most recent one. I love this one here, Alvis on stage, February 1973. Me, that's my favourite. I love the way he sounds. He's in strong voice. I love how he is on stage. I love everything about this. That's not to say I don't love the rest of them. I do, but I absolutely think this is a stunning set. Get it added to your collection. What's your thoughts on the Memphis Recording Service releases? Do you think they are too much money? Do you think they're good value for money? Is it a label that you collect? If so, please share in the comments below what you have in your collection. I'll be more than happy to read your comments to see what you have differently to what I have. There's so many on the Memphis Recording Service label that I do not have that has Alvis on. And I don't collect the Memphis Recording Service vinyls. That's because I've chosen just to focus on their CD releases because that's what I prefer. And again, any additional information you would like about any of these releases, don't hesitate to ask in the comments below, and I will reply to you all as soon as I possibly can. But again, you know, these sets add value to your collection. You know, you won't be disappointed if you look at them, you know, and you think the price is just too high. Maybe buy them secondhand through eBay. And you know, they are the sort of sets that once you purchase one, you'll want to purchase more in the Memphis Recording Service releases going forward. Also, as I was saying earlier in this upload, whenever I know there is a new Alvis release coming to the market from the Memphis Recording Service label, you know, I'm on it because I want to get it into the collection. And again, you know, I hope you've all enjoyed this upload. Please share your thoughts below. And as I always sign out by saying, please keep Alvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. That's most important to me. And lots of love. And if you are sitting there watching this channel and enjoy what you watch but haven't as yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and welcome to the 100% Pure Alvis family. And speak to you all soon, everybody. Lots of love. Bye bye.